Start where you are, say yes to that little voice inside your heart or inside your head that's telling you to do something that you really want. If you think you're not good enough, think about if you start today and you work on that, something that you want to work on every day. One day you'll wake up, you're 20%, you're 50%, and you're 80% better than what you were compared to when you first started. Don't be afraid to fail, guys, because the more times you fail, the more chances you have on succeeding on that something that you're working on. I think the goal is to fail more, fail better, and do it all over again. Three years ago, I've uploaded my first video on YouTube for the purpose of saving my travel videos, and I also want to relive those moments. I didn't have a clue on what I was doing. I didn't have this video editing skills. I don't have fancy equipment, don't have fancy camera. All I had was my phone and my interest on creating videos. 3 years later and 100 videos uploaded on YouTube after, I have no millions of followers or millions of subscribers to show you, not even 10,000 subscribers. But I can genuinely say to you that I've gained a lot after posting 100 videos on YouTube, and it really changed my life for the better. In this video, I'm going to talk about the 3 things I've learned after being on YouTube for 3 years and after posting 100 videos.
The videos you've captured today will make you smile someday.
The moments where we explore new places, try different cuisines, and do new things for the first time. Those are the moments where I feel the happiest. Yun yung mga moments na sobrang excited ka sa buhay kasi ang dami mo na-experience na bago. I try to capture them. Whether or not I want to share it online, here on YouTube, doesn't really matter. I think what matters is that I have them in my hand and I can look back on them. I can watch them whenever I feel sad or whenever I feel like I need an inspiration or motivation. So I have them with me, or whenever I miss the people that I'm with, it's there for me to look back on.
Perfecto, muy bien.
Every adversity has within it the seed of an equal or greater benefit.
When I started interviewing people and sharing other nurses' experiences here on the channel, I've learned a lot. Dami ko natutunan sa mga taong nakausap ko. And even though at the beginning when it seemed like nobody was watching my vlogs, it didn't really matter because I've learned valuable lessons from all these people. And so from that, I grow, I expand, and I think that's enough reason for me to continue on making or creating these videos that I make here on my YouTube channel.
You can go beyond your limit.
Like, if it what satisfies you and if it what makes you happy, if you're happy in what you do, if you're not complaining,
Yes.
so be it. That's where you're happy with. But if you feel like you need to change careers, or you have the ability to explore something else, then act on it.
Do the thing that you fear, and the death of that fear is certain.
At first, I was feeling awkward, talking to the camera all by myself here in my apartment. I still feel awkward sometimes. I still feel that uncomfortableness of making these videos and talking to the camera by myself. The thing that I feared the most really didn't really happen at all. Didn't really happen at all. I think the lesson here, guys, is most of the things that we fear and worry about doesn't really or never really come to pass at all. And I think if they do, it's not as bad as we feared they would be. And the fear that I had when I started this YouTube channel, yung fear na mabash ako, na negative comments, na walang manood sa akin, fear that I'm not good enough, the fear that I will struggle to speak English and people will laugh at me while I was doing all these things. But the thing is, 3 years later of doing YouTube, the thing that I feared the most didn't really happen at all. And there were more appreciation than criticisms that I encountered here on YouTube. And there were people whom I don't know who approached me and said that, I watched these videos and so grateful that I've seen these videos before coming to Ireland, and I've seen this video of yours and I felt inspired. Those comments and those people who were saying all these things to me, I really appreciate you so much. So I think the lessons that I've learned here, guys, are not only applicable in making YouTube videos, but it can be for everything. Let's say you want to enroll in a photography course like what I'm doing right now, or maybe you're a nurse like me and you want to be transferred, or you want to work in a different area, in a different unit, or maybe you want to specialize into a different nursing field, or probably you want to do a masteral, you want to study in the university, but you just don't feel, you don't have the courage right now, you don't feel that you're ready. But what I can say to you guys is that just start where you are. say yes. Start where you are, say yes to that little voice inside your heart or inside your head that's telling you to do something that you really want. If you think you're not good enough, think about if you start today and you work on that, something that you want to work on every day. One day you'll wake up, you're 20%, you're 50%, and you're 80% better than what you were compared to when you first started. Don't be afraid to fail, guys, because the more times you fail, the more chances you have on succeeding on that something that you're working on. I think the goal is to fail more, fail better, and do it all over again. With regards to having a YouTube channel, guys, sometimes I know it can be a little bit frustrating when we're doing all of this work for the creation of the videos, the thumbnails, you know, making the script and filming all these things, and the financial return is not that much when you're such a small channel like my channel. It's not even sustainable to live off. Some people say that it's a coffee money. Yes, it's nice to have a little bit of money, you know, from the videos that I'm putting out there or out here on YouTube. More than the financial gain, I am getting more than just money, you know, and I've gained a lot more than what money can buy here on YouTube. If someday I gain a little bit more here on YouTube financially, and I would welcome it with open arms. It's nice to feel compensated, but right now I'm so grateful and I'm just thankful on what I have become since I've started making YouTube videos. What I have achieved right now might not be considered success for other people or for other creators, but for me, I am just beyond grateful and thankful for all of you guys who have been watching the videos, who have been following this channel, and who have been putting comments, good comments out there. So today I'm celebrating my 100 video upload here on YouTube. I'm just beyond grateful about reaching this milestone, so it deserves a recognition and it deserves a celebration, most definitely. And before I blow this candle, I have to make a wish. So before I go, guys, let me ask you one thing. What's the one thing that you really wanted to do but you've been procrastinating because you feel that you're not ready yet? Just comment down on the comment section below. So guys, I'll see you next week, and happy 100 video.